All right, so look, by now you have probably, or I hope so anyway, have read through our nutrition manual at least twice, and you've probably had a nosy at our recipe books to kind of give you a wee bit of idea of like how to make up your meals. And you definitely should have watched our video on the importance of protein for you to get a great result from this program. All right, so now I want to kind of go into what's going to help you maintain what you've learned so far and stick to them. All right, and that's being prepared. Okay, and as boring as it sounds, you need to be on top of things and you need to be organized for the week ahead, because if you're not, we know you've got hectic lifestyles, kids, work, there's a lot of things that come up, and if you aren't organized and you aren't prepared, you're gonna struggle. All right, so what we need to first of all do is on a Sunday, get a rough idea of what you're gonna be eating throughout the week. Now, it doesn't need to be exact, okay, but you do need to have a rough idea, right? Have I got stuff in for breakfast, lunches, and dinners? Because the last thing you want to do is go for convenience food, because generally convenience food is really high in calories, really high in carbs, and doesn't have too much protein in it. So on a Sunday, you need to give yourself a rough idea of a meal plan of what you're having throughout the week. And then what you need to do is go out and get that food. Make sure the shopping is in the fridge and there for you, because nipping out to the shops during the week when things are a wee bit hectic with work life and family life sometimes isn't very practical. So you got to make sure you're organized with that. Okay, and a couple of quick recommendations for me just to give you now is that in your weekly shop, make sure you buy a multi-pack of water. Okay, so what I do is I buy a lot of these. Okay, you generally buy a pack of 6, which is 1.5 liters, and then what I do is I always have a pint of water with my dinner. You want to make sure you're hitting a bare minimum of 2 liters of water per day, and the days you're going to the gym, you could probably be up on that by about another half a liter. Okay, another thing is you want to make sure, okay, I'm going to go over this again one more time, that you have protein set for all of your meals, okay? So when you're planning those meals out, make sure breakfast, lunch, dinner, all of them have got a protein source, and you've got those in with your weekly shop, okay? Because you don't want to be going for those convenience foods. I'm saying again one more time, convenience foods like cereal, sandwiches, crisps, takeaway, very little protein, hell of a lot of calories and carbs, not going to get you a great transformation. So really focus on getting those things done. All right, I'm going to leave you with that today, and I'll see you soon.